Hey, good evening. It is full moon tonight, and let's see if you can see it behind me. That's a light. Let's see. I think that's the moon right there, through the clouds, through the trees. Let's put it that way. Um, but the being guided to say these words, share them with you. Um, these are some of the words I use to manifest, but also to help change things, let go of stuff. There's multiple things that it could be used for, but it's simple words. How can this be better than I can imagine? Like right now, there's a lot going on in my life and probably in your life. And I pray and I look up to the universe, and what I say is I tell myself I'm very grateful for what I have and what's coming forward. And I use these words a lot of times. This is going to be better than I can ever imagine. How can this be better than I can imagine? So you can make that sentence any way you want to, in the sense of using better and imagination. And the reason, explaining a little bit so maybe it can help you out or help somebody out, or just even enforce it for me even more, is by saying those words, I'm taking it out of my imagination and I'm giving it to the universe, to God, to the energies, to make it better, to be better than what I can think it can be. Which, with that, by saying better than my imagination, I'm taking away the limits or the blockages. Because, see, like, my imagination will only take me so far. But this is taking me further out and out in the universe. Like, hey, there's a grander picture here than what I can imagine. And by releasing it and by saying those words, I'm releasing it and freeing myself up to let the universe to bring whatever it is um, to me or to happen. So by saying those words, better than I can imagine, how can this turn out better than I can imagine? I'm taking it out of being limited. I'm creating a vast flow of energy of openness. So I'm sharing those words with you so maybe it can actually help somebody out, especially if you're having some hard times, um, and you're praying to God, praying to the universe, saying, hey, I need money, or I need $5,000. And you don't get the $5,000, then you get disappointed. Well, maybe by putting the limit of saying $5,000, you're blocking to the grander scheme, the grander amount of money that would solve, you know, would solve something better or better solution. And it takes it out of, like, if you're praying for better health and you only can see your health a certain way, by saying those words, it takes it out of that and you may be cured, or you may be having a different avenue that you never thought of. By saying those words, it's taking you out of the box. It takes you out of a limit of what can actually happen. And it's freeing up the universe to give you the solution, the resolution, better than you can imagine. Because if you thinking, let's say you only needed 5,000, in the truth you needed 10,000, but because of a fear or whatever, you only ask for 5. Or you don't think you deserve better health. So by saying those words, it takes all that negative stuff away, and it opens you up for a grander picture. So it basically puts you unlimited. And the energy and the universe can actually give you what is actually needed. Not what you wanted, not what you need, which is better. So basically, by saying those words, it's opening yourself up for the best solution with no limits. So start saying those words when you get stressed out. How can this turn out better than I can imagine? How can this be better than what my imagination is? And then just let it go and allow it to happen. So I'm just sharing those little words with you. Maybe it'll help you out, help somebody out. If it does, let me know. But bless you. Have a blessed day. And thank you.